everyone, welcome back to Key Quest, and we are currently playing, as we were before, Octopath Traveler. Today, we have, I've kind of gone ahead and discovered some things. So, one of them was, all the dungeons are not, I mean, they're optional, technically, for full exploration, but a lot of them have a lot of tie-ins to side quests. So the last time we went into the Untouched Sanctum, and it had a gravestone to it. And actually, Noelle here, this lovely lady to the left of me, is a seeker of knowledge. And so if we go up to and we use the allure on her, which, okay, I'm gonna lose a pretty powerful thing, but I need her to come with me to, you know, go ahead and discover the secrets of that rune for her side quest. And these are things to find out. I also switched up my character lineup. Just thought it'd be, because I have to go back there now. And it's like, might as well just, you know, do something a little bit different. Looks like either way, depending on I go through Ripple Tide or I go through Cobblestone here. Also have to go through a little ways, to get there. Hopefully, oh crap. I just remembered that I don't have my one character with me that reduces the encounters I have. So I'll probably still have some encounters to deal with. You know, quite a few. And my AoE is kind of gone down a bit because I don't have the same characters with me as I had before. So it's a little bit of a problem, but not so much so that it's going to be a big deal. You know, it'll still go on and get everything done. How about you? See, 1,000 spheres, random foes. Let's see, levels. It's not gonna do anything for, okay. Probably 1,000 spheres. Yeah, might as well. Okay, cool. Broke him. That's why I wanted to break with it. I didn't care about the other ones in the back. Because I'm using her to go ahead and use Knighthood. Which will break every one of them except for one of the characters, which is fine. Actually, does this person have anything that's useful in terms of breaking it? No, unfortunately. A merc unleashes a sword attack on all foes and grants increased physical. Wow, I've not used this before. This is all. Unleashes an axe attack. So depending on how much money you have. Unleashes a dagger attack on all foes, has a chance of inflicting status ailments. Deal light-based, and then Veteran Shoulders unleash a powerful sword attack. Wow. That's 30,000. That is a really interesting way to use money as a method of attack. And I think it's great, actually. I didn't know she'd had that. I mean, I knew she had that, but I thought it was just going to be something lame. Like, oh, you know, maybe buy off one of the monsters or something. No, it turned out to be something really cool, you know. Got some mercenaries. Oh, I bet there's like... Oh, I bet there's really ridiculously powerful characters if you go, like, you know, spend max money. Or, not max money, but high amounts of money. You know, like, maybe 999,999? There'd be something stupid? Ridiculous? That'd be cool, huh? That'd be like, just... Omega awesome dude. Yeah, totally radical. All that good stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did some equipment on Therion. Because I use him to, use his share. I decided to put on a SP increasing thing. Also, I'm thinking because Therion is the way he is, being a permanent character, it might be best to go ahead and give him basically all the best stuff you can, because he always has to be there. So this maybe includes stuff like the nuts and stuff until he's capped, because it's just like he can't be taken away. Okay, good. Okay, here we're back to the Untouched Sanctum. These guys are not, because Therion's so powerful, and it shouldn't be a big deal, but there's 14, one's 11. It's close enough. Not a big deal. This way we can complete the side quest and get this done. But yeah, that's kind of how things go. Amongst other news, I've been planning to pay attention to Blizzard all that much until I learned about Death 2 Remastered. Not a remake, remaster. I am a huge fan of Diablo. The first game I did on the channel was actually brain work was Path of Exile, and that's because why did I just use a normal attack? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. It was Path of Exile, and it's one of my one of the games I really like enjoying playing, because it is so much like Diablo 2. Diablo 3 I have played, and while also a good game, it's not the same. Like, not the same ballpark, really. And it's kind of like... how to put it? It's not sad, but it's also... I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I don't know. It's a good game, but it's not the same, and it's way too warm for what I expect a Diablo game to be. This is why I really like Path of Exile. It's a lot less warm and has a lot more different... you know, any character can do anything in Path of Exile, really. It just takes a lot of work and modifications, but, you know, I like the passive trees, and I like the you know, outward thing, but it does scare the holy bejeebus out of people. And that's really just because they're like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, that's huge amounts of, I don't know where to go, so I'm gonna end up messing up, and then I'm gonna end up not being, you know, getting my tree set up right, I'm gonna not do damage right, and then I'm gonna be too weak, and yada yada yada. But, you know, that's not really a big... Oh, it just further increased his... I was hoping they didn't stack. Oh well. Let's fight. Ooh, wow, it's quite significant amount of damage there. It's too bad he has too much gosh dang HP, huh? Fuck somebody, though.
Thank you!
Thank you! Money! Yeah, so she can take money, and she took 3... So that's actually enough to use a veteran attack pretty much with her. That's pretty good. Let's just do a normal... Oh. Oh, and he can't boost. Well, I don't need to boost with him anyways, but I can still do this. Ah.
I appreciate it.
There we go. What a damage reduction.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Is it... I mean... It's still much higher than normal because he has a higher multiplier on that, but... Still, it feels like I've been doing like 200 for so long, and all of a sudden you see, oh, look, there's a 100. Or not even 100, and it's like, oh, it's Boulder Dash. Okay, here we are at the thing. Go ahead and talk to her and see what it does. Maybe it'll be something interesting. Look, over there. I would not have thought to search here, and yet this erection is unquestionably ancient. Let me just scrape off this moss. Oh no, I scraped off the moss and it destroyed the entire monument. An inscription in High Hornbergian, however you say it. Luckily, I am well versed in the tongue. Well, I never. According to this, the ancient realm of Farron once ruled over these lands. What is this? It also says, ye who smelt it must have dealt it? Huh? And what's more, it says that the second prince of Farron was none other than a man named Beowulf. Ah, the man who also did many great deeds in Greek mythology? Roman mythology. I don't remember which one it is. It goes on to say that Farron joined forces with the Knights of Ardent in the war against a rival realm. Okay, are they talking about a realm as in a secondary continent? Or are they talking about a realm as in, like, in cultivation stuff? Where they have, okay, you start off on one planet, and then eventually you go onto the universe, and then you go into the outer universe, and then you go into secondary universes, and stuff like that eventually. Prince Beowulf led the combined armies to victory on behalf of his king. As a reward for his great deeds in battle, he was bequeathed the conquered lands. So it was that he founded the kingdom of Hornburg, whose gallant knights would protect these lands for ages to come. This tallies exactly with the king of Beowulf's legend. Why, it is the proof that a great man was no myth, but living flesh and blood. This is the breakthrough I've sought for years. How can I ever thank you, friend? I shall study this monument more closely, and then take the greatest delight in exposing my colleagues as obdurate fools that they are. Obdurate? I don't know. If you will be continuing your journey in these lands, I am sure our paths will cross again. Till then, my friend. See you next time! 1,400 monies and a tough nut. It was really tough to nut, you know? Also, though, one cool thing they did add in this game that I'm glad they did at some point, so I can instantly just teleport out. As long as it's a major city, you can't teleport into minor places or other things, but you can teleport out to a place you want to go. I'm gonna go over here, save now that I've gone through the trouble of doing that, explaining what is going on. I was beforehand, which I'm glad I did now, is I purposely stole all of her items in case when I meet her later on, because there's a part 2 and 3 apparently, that she might have different sets of stuff. Yeah, so that way I can either jack it again, or I can purchase it maybe if it's too hard to steal. As such, I have done enough for today. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, if you would. And I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.